The starting point of 99 songs was the one line, like a fairy tale. What if a guy has to write 100 songs to win a girl? And life is not that simple. And writing even one song is not that simple. So then that was stretched, and then I went, okay, story writing and how complex it has to be, different layers, 3 acts, or going beyond. I'm studying many things, taking workshops, finding a director, finding the cast. And here we are, the movie is complete. And it's like going into a university, learning something and coming out with a movie.
Was it easier to write because it has a musical background? Was it easier to make?
I think because it had music in it, it was much more difficult. Because to make people sit, when there were days when people used to sit and watch movies with music. There's also music made for making people sit. So in this, it's probably a cross between both. There's certain things which the character is learning. He can't be super good in the beginning, but he gets better and better and better. But how does the story make you sit and watch the movie? How are you compelled to sit and watch it? Because you've got so many distractions. Some people I see while watching movies, they're texting, tweeting, they're doing all kinds of stuff. So today's movie thing is even more complex. Like, how do you make them sit? If they miss something, they have to come and watch the movie again. So in this movie we have space, but the screenplay kind of moves fast.
Were there any specific challenges for you to develop the story?
The question of is it good enough, that makes you work harder and harder and harder. There's something more which I don't know, there's something more than. And these questions are, I think, sometimes you need to stop when you really break yourself by torturing yourself. In this, when you're working with a team, you have to be super clear, because if you give any things which you're not clear, to fix things would be almost like turning a big ship, 180 degrees. So that's one thing I learned, like be very clear from the beginning, and also adapt greater things when you can pick it up.
You've introduced a new director with this film. Why did you choose it, Vishwesh?
So Vishwesh comes with a recommendation of one of my friends from MTV called Chandru. And he said, I heard you're taking a movie, but take this guy, he's amazing. So we spoke to Vishwesh, and he had done some of the stuff which I really like The Everest and some of the ads, and he showed me. And then we vibed, because he's a musician, and he had a lot of things to tell about me, and he had a lot of experience in filmmaking already. And he himself is an actor, and he's a gamer, so he has a very different combination of skill sets, which I really liked.
You work with leading directors. Was your choice not to consider working with them first?
I worked with some of the most amazing, talented people, directors, who are my friends, as a composer. So as a writer, I'm just a new person, newcomer. So I felt like telling them what a story is would be, I didn't have the courage to do that. So I said, if we have newer people, I won't get intimidated by throwing, ideas at them, even if it's bad ideas or good ideas or great ideas. So we can judge together so we were all learning through this experience, and in the end, we are proud of the product, what we've done together.
Can you introduce Ehan, and why was he a newcomer chosen?
Again, the script actually evolved. It initially casted somebody who was 18 or 19, and then we realized that we need to introduce a star, and we need to contribute to the industry, and we felt like the person had to go and learn piano and singing, and will people have that 1.5 years in their life, and they're all very busy, they're all making huge amounts of money for each day. So we felt like having somebody new would help this vision to come